Howdy folks, Justin here. Today we are hopping onto the ladder with Spellsword Robot-Tokens. So yeah, that's the thing we're doing. Honestly, inspired by good friend Bones, Bones the Third. He's talked a lot about why Spellsword's great, why adding Dwemer to it is great. So I kind of dipped into that pool a little bit with this deck. Germanicus Bus is our opponent. They are on Redoran, and let's see what we can do against that. We have the Ring of Magicka. We have actually a great hand. I mean, as far as like what we're trying to do goes. So, Steam Constructor, a lot of value. A lot of value. We're going to be able to trigger that. And if we draw a Dwarven Dynamo, we'll be able to trigger that too. Let's just start rocking and rolling. Immediately let our opponent know something cool is up. And then just dump our hand, I guess. Oh man, my opponent is on some A-game stuff too. I like seeing that. Yeah. I'm down for all of this. Protect our guys from more charged creatures. Next turn, more marked men and stuff, and then Divine Fervor. How can you lose, man? How can you lose with this kind of hand?
I slay the unworthy.
Okay. Do I trade into that? Oh, man. No. No, I do not.
I'll take them with me.
I'm just all in.
Wait.
I'm gonna play these in the correct order.
Did you hear that?
And we have full lanes, turn 3, game 1. And Divine Fervor coming up. Oh, it feels good. Feels real good. No Ice Storm. There are a lot of really awful things that could still happen to us. There really are. But I am super excited to curve out with the token deck.
At the ready.
Okay, that's a little bit of a bummer. We're going to have to trade 2 guys into that. We do have Kagudi Fabricant as a follow-up. Neutral guys, more valuable. We'll keep them alive. We're just going to go and clear this off too. We have a fantastic board presence. And no prophecies to get in our way. Next turn we can put another 8 power in board unless all of my neutral creatures die, which is all of my creatures. Okay, that is a bummer. That takes 4 power off the board. Pit Lion, not as good as Kagudi Fabricant. We have entered the Twilight Zone here. Alright, there we go. I don't feel like breaking that last rune is super great of an idea. Yeah, this puts lethal on board. Raiding Party can take out some of my guys. That's definitely a thing that could happen. I think we're playing against Doomcrag. Some kind of Redoran control list. Okay.
Time to fight.
This will leave us with 5 on board. Alright. Scouting Patrol, great, great. Let's push that damage. Let's play a Pit Lion. A Scouting Patrol. A lot of power on the board. Every threat, oh, there we go. Okay, well that was a tremendous first one. Tremendous first one. We'll be right back for another one. Alright, time for a second game with Robo-Tokens. The deck that is 100% on the ladder right now for me. These are my first games on the ladder of the season. I was at the Bethesda Days event over at PAX West in Seattle. That was an absolute blast. We heard an incredible announcement, which is that the new client will be out before the end of September. So they have 27 days. 27 days from right now. Get to it. Playing against Nikki17 the Defiant on Telvanni with the Ring. Okay. Do I ever keep Kagudi Fabricant? I think no. Got Yagram and no Dwemer. So this hand's a lot worse than the other one. A lot worse. Not as likely that we just explosively curve out, but we could go Scouting Patrol. We could draw another Scouting Patrol and play 2 Scouting Patrols next turn and then draw a... Okay. You know what? Actually, the Priest of the Eight's great. Let's draw some cards. I was going to say, otherwise, we'd just hope for a pit line. Yeah, I got a 2-drop. Got a Barrow Stalker. Yep. Alright. Lurking Crocodile. Let's go ahead and draw that card. We hit Barbas. We're going to swing in. Barbas, an exceptionally good boy. Assassin's Ritual.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Well, I have to admit, didn't see that coming. Haffinger Marauder, our draw. Not great here. We will just Scouting Patrol again, and unfortunately play the Lurking Crocodile. So we kind of got to get through the Drain Creature. Assassin's Ritual. So is this some kind of Mentor's Ring type deck?
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
No play. Okay. Divine Fervor. So we actually have no good plays this turn. In deference to the cards I have in my hand, though, I'm just going to play the no-value Yagram. And play Barbas of the Fervor next turn. Okay, it's going to hit Barbas. Kagudi Fabricant is a pretty good draw, but I think we want to get Divine Fervor on first. Huh.
To be reduced to violence at my age.
This is tough. Fabricant advances our board the most. These two make best use of our Magicka. I kind of like Fervor now so that Marauder survives Ice Storm.
To be reduced to violence at my age.
And we hit a first Rune Prophecy. Right on. Mummify.
Into the breach.
Okay. No longer have a neutral creature in play. But hopefully we can escape an Ice Storm. They probably just went looking for an Ice Storm. So we'll play Marauder. Actually, we're going to play Marauder Shadow because of Territorial Viper.
We fight for Skyrim.
And what do we hit? Ring of Imaginary Might. Barbas was the only reach in our deck. That is true. Barbas was the only reach in our deck. Second Mummify. So we're still going to be able to push damage. We just have to maintain a presence on the board. So I can drop Shriveled Mummy and Halffinger Marauder, or I can drop Kagudi Fabricant. I can trade Kagudi Fabricant. Except I don't have any neutral creatures, so I guess that's not really an option. We want...
We fight for all Skyrim.
Into the breach.
I want to break the rune with this guy.
Acknowledged.
And we got a Throne Aligned, which is a pretty good one. I'm actually not going to play the Shriveled Mummy, because I think Ice Storm is still what they got with the Sun and Shadows. I forgot about Crushing Blow, by the way. Crushing Blow also reach.
Nothing will stop my rise.
And here it comes. Yep. Alright, now we're kind of just going in. And we can do this, which is great. Yeah, let's swing. Imperial Armor. So if that's Lightning Bolt, right on. Shrieking Harpy, sure. Alright. You know what? I'm just going to put that out there too. I got the Crushing Blow. My guy got shackled, which is a bummer. Ice Storm leaves us with lethal, but Ice Storm Guard leaves us with lethal, and they don't know that. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. So, let's see it. There's the Ice Storm. Let's see the Guard. We'll play the Fervor, just for good measure. There we go. Kagudi, Fabricant, Lethal, Horned Helm, neutral card, bringing it home. 2-0! Alright, it is time for Game 3, our third game of the season on the ladder. We naturally started things off the season with Spellsword, Robo-Tokens. Last turn we saw us getting there. We saw us getting there against Telvanni. Telvanni's really good. But we managed to pull it together with just not waiting for the perfect moment, just taking the moments as they came. Big Buddha 28. You know, that reminds me of the name I almost chose for my account, which was Sexy Jesus 11. Yeah. All right, so we only keep Ankle Snapper. Steam Constructor, great. Playing against Halalu with the Ring, which is gonna be tough. But you know, hopefully Steam Constructor into Ankle Snapper into Kagudi just kind of gets us rolling. And a second Kagudi could be great. Could be great. We might just have to try to race, and really depends what they got. Really depends what they got.
Training is over.
5th Legion Trainer. So I'm going to oppose the 5th Legion Trainer, just threaten it. We'll see, based on what happens next turn, whether or not I do anything about it. But yeah, I like this. We can go Ankle Snapper into Kagudi, into Marauder.
You can't defeat me.
I'm kind of into removing this. A Rift Thane. Okay.
I will push them back.
Alright. Ooh, Dwarven Dynamo too. Gonna play that, and I'm gonna make this straight. We got a lot of options next turn. Assuming one of our 2 creatures survives, we have a lot of options next turn. Actually, you know, if they remove both of them, we're gonna have a problem. Okay, face. Priest to the 8. Hive Defender. So I actually, it's Dwarven Dynamo, right? Because I can kill that. There we go. A lot of value in a well-timed Dwarven Dynamo. And then it might be Halfinger Marauder. It might be Halfinger Marauder. I like Kagudi Fabricant a lot too, but I can Kagudi Priest in a couple turns, which seems real good. That doesn't seem sustainable for our opponent. I assume you make this trade now that you know I run these. I guess not. Yeah, so how? Ooh, so yeah, this is tough. This is tough. I think it's Hulking Fabricant, actually. There we go. That is an 8/8 for 5. I like that value. And then next turn we have some more options. We can put items on both of these with Halfinger Marauder. Undying Dragon is a card in our opponent's Halalu deck. Alright. So... I mean, I have Crushing Blow. I like Kagudi Priest, but you know what? This is just too good, I think. I think this is just too good. And looks like we get a Prophecy, unfortunately. Yeah. A Javelin here would be devastating. Everything is devastating. We had a Fighters Guild Recruit. Sure, man, sure.
A perfect opportunity.
This is going to go to a 10-10 when he swings here. This is not the deck I thought it was, by the way. Wow. So actually, we can still kill this. I swing for 5. I swing in.
For Skyrim.
Let's play Kagudi Fabricant first. Yeah, because that's our play. Alright. Our opponent's on life gain Halalu, I guess, which looks a lot like regular Halalu. This is gonna be rough. Gonna be rough.
You have seen
Just
your
going
last
face.
move.
Sure.
Don't mess with me.
Mud crab, ankle snapper. Into belligerent giant. How do you actually win games? Alright. I mean... Right. So...
Training is over.
Yeah,
It's
I just
time
talk
to act.
and then
Lay this good boy
continue
down
to
as a
do so.
guard.
You are my master. What you do for now?
And probably die. So we beat reasonable decks. Quicksilver crossbow. What is... Alright. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Real quick, I have 5 packs, and I'm desperately afraid that like I will open my God pack when I finally get it off camera. So I've been saving these. Right. Not quite there. Not quite there. We're gonna get there. This is gonna be it right here. Ooh, it's close. It's got a rare and an epic. Alright, this is it. Oh, almost, almost. 2 rares. Alright. Ooh, premium Ald Velothi Assassin. That rally has 1.5 rallies to it. Yeah. Dormer Puzzle Box. A puzzling card, to be sure. This is it. This is the one. I'm going to start here. Holy crap. I thought we finally did it. Alright. Well. You know, Alright, we'll see you guys on the ladder.